Hold on. Who are you? Hello, Janet.
Talk later.
BS, we're gonna talk later. You wanna be rolling up on my beachfront area over here? What is this lady doing?
Not now. Sorry.
I hate you so much. Hello, everybody. GrayStillPlays, and we're back with more of the only game where money does, in fact, grow on trees. It's Farmer's Dynasty. Over here, cash by the bushel. I have prepared several crops, and yes, it was a giant pain in the ass. The idea is, I don't think we're gonna have enough money with this harvest, but I'll probably do maybe like one more harvest off camera. I want to buy the money machine today, otherwise known as the better harvester. This harvester's fine, but the other harvester provides 25% more crop yield from what I understand. Oh, and by the way, let me go over here. Some folks were saying, Gray, it's no big deal. You can use the littler tractor in order to get your manure spreader over here. Negatory, my good people. Oh, I almost flipped my table. I probably took like 35 minutes. I never should have fixed this friggin' part of the wall. I took like 35 minutes trying to manipulate that smaller tractor inside of here. It just won't work. What happens is, if I could get lined up, it's at like too much of an angle, and I can't get it hooked up over here. And if I try and get it straighter like this, the freaking tires roll up the wall, and then it's not considered flat, and it won't hook up. So we're screwed. This is a permanent fixture now. It's going to be in here forever. But it's no big deal, because we're going to make a lot of money. We're going to get the better harvester, and then you know what? Screw it. We're going to buy our own friggin' manure spreader, the even more powerful one. Does it do anything better? I don't know. I hope so, because I'm going to be spending a lot of money on it. I think it was like 45 grand or something. I've sold all of the grains that were inside of our silo. We're sitting at about 20 grand right now. I've got almost 1,200 zucchinis on me because I have been growing friggin' zucchinis like you don't even know over here in the greenhouse. It's really good for that because as we wait for the crops to get ripe, we can make ourselves a lot of zucchinis over here. Is the zucchini worth the effort? Let's go find out. Let us take a moment to go say hi to, what was his name? I think his name is John. Silence, cows. Do not look at me sideways. Over here, our fire is still burning. This has been going for like 6 months or something. I think it's June right now. Yeah, it's June. If you plant in April, it looks like the crops are ready and it's June. So that's about how long it takes. Hello there, John.
Can I help you?
Yes, I would love to hear your very unimpressed voice when at all possible. I would like to trade, thank you.
Trade?
Both of us.
What do you need?
Both Romeo and John constantly wonder if they want to continue going in this world. Over here with the zucchini, €2 a zucchini. Is the pumpkin better? Maybe I should start planting pumpkins. Because the pumpkins, you get 6. It's 1, 3, 6. I'm up to see how much those seeds are. Anyway, all the zucchinis are getting soldified today. That's an extra 2,300 euros right there, people. That was well worth it. Well worth it. I'm not going to be eating them. I could care less. We're up to 2,300 euros now. So we're getting closer. The new harvester, I think, is 110 for just the harvester. And then remember, we need to buy the headers as well. Now, the other thing is, we wanted to do testing on whether or not maize is worth a crap. So we have to go grab the maize header because the grain header ain't gonna work. We're gonna need the maize header for this. Oh, and by the way, I planted the big field as well. Oh, yes. Oh, it's good. I planted it with canola because the big thing is I don't know how good maize actually is. I don't know if it's terrible or not. We're going to find out today. But I know canola is always good. So we have almost 2 acres of canola prepared for us. Now there's a crappy little, like a little shoal over here that we can drive ourselves through. Look at this. Right through the water like it's no big deal. This is the off-road version of the giant harvester right there. I will say, The new harvester looks so much better. This thing looks like if I scrape my arm on it, I'll end up getting friggin' lockjaw. Hello there, Matthew. Remember me? I'm the one that fixed your friggin' barn. I'm here to collect my corn header. That's been sitting here for like a year. Go ahead and roll on up as we do. Yeah, but yeah, you'd figure because it needs a different header and everything, it would be better. Okay, let's see here. What do you want? Oh, there we go. Oh, not right there. Right there. Right there. Oh, yeah. It looks like a war machine. Look at this. It looks like something that you would use in an apocalypse or something like that. Am I going to be harvesting corn or am I going to be killing the infidels? I don't know. Let's go ahead and bring it on over to the fields and see what kind of money we can make. I like how in the distance there's like a random person jogging. They're probably running away from the Deathmobile. They see this thing coming at them and they're like, nope, not today. I'm not going to get my ass impaled on the corn header. No siree. I want to talk to this person. Who are you? Why are you coming over to my property? The last person that came over to my property caught some freaking buckshot to the chiclets. Hold on. I've never seen this before. I've never seen anyone just like walking outside like this. Hold on. Who are you? Hello, Janet.
Talk later.
BS, we're gonna talk later. You want to be rolling up on my beachfront area over here? What is this lady doing?
Not now. Sorry.
I hate you so much. What the hell? Oh, you're gonna fish in my pond, are you? You think you could just fish in my pond? You gotta pay the rent. Lady.
Not now. Sorry.
Oh, I'm gonna use the corn header on her. Oh, you should have known, Janet. You wanna screw with the frickin' bull, you get the horns. Crap. It looks like Janet is invincible. She is unable to be slain by the corn header. Although, well, I was gonna say, I thought I like made her go, well, maybe we did. Maybe we got rid of her. Maybe she's hightailing it out of here. Hold on, let's start making some friggin' money. I'm getting sidetracked by the various characters that are looming around over here. Oh, by the way, they added dirt and mud to the game. You can see I haven't cleaned this tractor off in quite some time. It looks beat, man. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and bring the grain trailer over here. And what we'll do is we'll put the corn right in the grain trailer, even though it's not really grain, it's corn, but whatever. I don't think it should matter. Man, these are some powerful corns up in here. Look at how delicious. Look at how friggin' scrumptious. I want the sun to raise all the way up too. I'm not really a morning person. I don't know about you guys. All right, raise or lower the header. Turn the header on. Does it look extra violent? Yeah. That looks like if a human being got stuck in there, they'd be pretty sad. All right, let's freaking do this. Let's see how we do. Whoa. Unripe crops. You will not get anything. What the hell? My crops over there were totally fine. Is that a freaking goose looming around inside my canola? Did you just eat my canola? All right. Maybe we'll go to sleep for another week real quick. And by the time we wake up, I could have sworn this stuff would have been right by now. Hold on. If we go over here, canola. Okay, everything's fine. Over here, maize. Everything's fine. I don't know. All right, well, I'll be back in a second. Wow. It took a long-ass time for the maize to get ready. I had no idea. Like, it took way longer than the canola. The canola's been ready for a while. It's like, it's been another month. No, it's been another 2 months. Just about. Well, has it been that long? Yeah, no. That's about an extra month. So we're about to find out over here. Oh, crap. It's raining today. Are you freaking kidding me? I don't think I've ever experienced it raining in the game. Well, he said that's some ridiculous bull crap. All right, everyone. Well, here's it raining in the game. Now old Gray has to freaking pack it in again. I went ahead and bought myself some pumpkin seeds so we can start doing some pumpkin planting. I've got another 1,200 zucchini chunks that we can sell over to our buddy John and make an extra bushel of money, which I'm pretty happy about. But I'd like to see those pumpkins get all grown up so that we can start selling them as well. All right, I don't know if we get less harvest today because it's raining, but I remember seeing a tooltip about it, so screw it. We'll go to sleep one more night over here. And when the brand new day is here, hopefully it's not raining today. I probably should have looked at the weather forecast. I think the weather forecast shows you like the next 2 days or something. Yes. Good. It's sunny for the next several days. I know it looks like it's raining right now. That's just the game engine probably needing to catch up. All right, we're back. It's a beautiful day. Let's freaking do this. It's time for all the delicious maize to be coming with us. I will say, I really cannot wait to get this new harvester. The amount of money that we spend on it is gonna be well worth it. Well worth it. I don't really think that we're... Oh, you maize. Don't you leave me. There we go. I don't really think that we're getting more crops, like weight-wise, than we normally do. It pretty much feels fairly standard. I guess I'll know more once we harvest the entire area. Once we get this entire field done, and then we compare it to the canola, we'll get a better idea of we'll get a better idea of just how much maize is on here. Now, that field is slightly bigger, so we're going to have to take that into consideration. I don't know, man. I've got a sneaking suspicion that we are going to be very unimpressed with our harvest of maize. That's just, I don't know, it's just how I feel right now. Like, from what I'm trying to remember to myself, going through each pass on the field usually got me about 30% full. And right over here, it's doing right about 37, 38 maybe? I don't know. I mean, maybe it's worth it. Like I said, what we'll do is we'll find out how much maize we get here, and then we'll do that canola. We'll have to remember the number of maize that we get. We'll do the canola, and then we'll find out what the value is compared to the two different sizes of the fields. 9 o'clock in the morning. Maize is going down, baby. Maize is going down. I feel like, I really hope that this doesn't disappoint me. Like, I would like for each crop in the game to have a value. You know what I mean? Like, I would like for each crop in the game to have something about it that makes people want to plant it. You know what I mean? It just sucks when, like, one crop is, like, flat out better than all the other crops, because then you don't really get any. I keep missing these little stalks. The maize header, it's just inside. This is, like, the only header in the entire game that the hitbox is appropriate. Everything else... Oh, and there's a couple of barley chunks in here, too, that I'm harvesting every once in a while. Typically, the headers work farther than it looks like they would work. So, it's very unusual to finally be having an appropriate-sized hitbox for the crop. But anyway, yeah. Like, some people are like, you know, soy is pointless because it just doesn't do as well as all the other crops. That's unfortunate. I'd like to see soy do something. Like, it would be cool if maybe if you sell it during certain months, the prices on the different crops go up and down. Like, that would be cool, for instance. You know what I mean? So, oh, what are we at right now? 97%? Okay, 98, 99. We don't want to fill it any further. I don't want to lose anything. All right. All the corn belongs to us now. What is the final tally? What is the final number of corn? Go ahead and move on in over here. Now, we almost filled this trailer up. I feel pretty good about that. Right over here, 9,100 kilograms. Drop the last one in. 9670. 9670. Okay, real quick. Let's hop out of this. Jump over here. We got to go get this sold to make that delicious money and then leave room for us to put more in. Let's go ahead and throw it on right over here. Here we go. Oh, here's our other field, by the way. Look at all that canola. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about right there. That field is going to be worth some money big time. There's another field over here. This field over here is actually pretty close to the factory. I wonder, what does that look like there? More canola, or is that like a wheat or something? Hold on, we're gonna be passing. Oh, there's three fields over here, all sprouted up and ready to be deliciously harvested. Oh, that looks like maize. It is maize. Huh. All right. Rolling on up. Money to be made. You boys know. All right. Right There. Okay. Release the trailer and allow the euros to grow. Big time. So basically 9,600 was the number that we were looking at. There's our euros growing. Doing okay. Looking pretty good. More maize. And we are done. All right. 26,000 euros. I don't think that's impressive enough. I don't feel impressed. So what did I learn today? Maize is garbage. Unless something impressive happens here, maize is absolutely garbage. Now over here, this field 0.89 compared to 7.9. So this field is 15% larger about than this field. All right, let's see how the maize compares to the canola. Now I will say canola is a heavy hitting crop. I mean, like literally, it's very heavy. For whatever reason, you just get more canola than you get wheat or barley. I don't know why. Maybe canola is just a very heavy product. But either way, if maize can stand up to the canola, I'll be impressed. Now, we should get 15% more canola no matter what, just because the field itself is bigger. Okay, look at this right here. Look at this right here. Not even 2 passes. And we're going to be at almost 100%. Hold on. Is the field that much longer? Okay, I gotta do the rest of this. We gotta find the answer to this. All right, now this field is definitely longer. So that is a thing. Does it account for how quickly we got to 100%? I don't know. Let's keep mowing this canola down. Now, something I just thought about. One of the reasons that we might be getting a lot more canola, if you notice, the diameter of the amount of canola that you get is what, like the hitbox is way bigger than when we were doing the maize. So that might be why. I might just be, look at how it goes right off the side. I may just be covering a larger area. That could be what it is. Yeah, look at the width I'm able to hit with it. I'm not even hitting some of this canola. And it's able to get inside of the harvester. I'm way over on the side actually now. Look at that. Oh, I missed one. I missed a couple right there. So that's about as far as I can go. But you can, look at that, 50%. I managed to get 50% in that swipe. So if I keep it maxed out like that again, I should be able to get another 50%. All right. We're up to, what are we at? 7170. So almost 7,200. And we've got 30% left to harvest right now. 30% left. You know what? The maize and the canola, they're gonna turn out pretty close to one another. A new season is upon us, and I learned some things. Oh, I learned some things. Check out my money. First off, the thing that I learned was that the pumpkins are soundly beaten by the cucumbers. You sell the pumpkin for more, but you get a ton more cucumbers, and the cucumbers grow quicker. The pumpkins take 4 weeks to grow. The cucumbers grow in 3. So the cucumbers are big money, actually. You can get a lot of batches of cucumbers. I probably made like an extra 20 grand on cucumbers. The other thing is that, oh, let me eat some stuff. You can see I've sold everything else over here. There's a working train, by the way, in the game now. You can take the train to places. The other thing I learned is that canola soundly beats the maize. Soundly beats it. It's possible that we got a little bit more maize. The number at the end of that field, by the way, was 10,000.5 kilograms of canola. So remember, that field was about 15, it was like 12 to 15% bigger. We got 9670, I think it was, for the maize. We got 10.5 for the canola. So let's say you got a little bit more maize. The prices on the canola are what does it. The price is ridiculous. Hold on. The price over here for the canola, look at this. $8.64 compared to $500 for maize. So it wasn't even close. But regardless, we have that huge field, and where you can see I'm back over here in April. So I did my September planting of all canola Worth it big time. Got like 20%. I know they said like 25% more you get about. It was about 20% at the very least more. And thus it is time. It is time to buy this beautiful behemoth. Where are you buddy? Oh, there we go. 110,000 euros. I will gladly pay it. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, listen to that engine purr. Listen to that engine purr. Now, I probably should have looked to see how much this was. Because I pray to God I have enough for this. Okay, good. I have some extra money. 9,000 euros for the grain header, A. I won't be needing the corn header because corn is crap. It's absolutely friggin' useless. As far as I know right now, it's useless. So this thing is gonna pay for itself in no time. This is gonna give us 25% more harvest, first off. And then, I don't know if the speed is any quicker or not. Hold on, let's go ahead and... Oh, and by the way, look at how much grain this thing holds. Oh, you can't see it right now. I think it was like 12,000. So it holds more than our trailer. It holds more than our friggin' trailer. I couldn't believe it. All right, look at the size of that grain harvesty thing. I would say that's at least 25% bigger. All right. Let's go over here to the roadway. Now, does this thing go any faster? The other one stopped at 24 kilometers per hour. Nope. Looks like this one stops at 24 kilometers per hour as well. Oh, hold on. There's a train coming. Oh, I wanted to get in front of the train with this. I don't really know if anything would happen or not, but I was just curious. All right, so it looks like this stops. It's the same speed. This is 24 kilometers per hour as well. Now, when I put this down, does it go down much more? Okay. So it cruises at 12 kilometers per hour. So speed-wise, it's exactly the same. There's no difference. Now, amount of grain that this thing can hold, big difference. Also, I feel on the width of the harvester. Well, you know what? Let's compare them. Okay, the difference is pretty significant. Hold on, let me get in here. Look at this. It's not quite 50% bigger, but that's a good 30% bigger at the very least. So, this new combine harvester is going to be a welcome addition to the farm, and we're going to be making big money. Also, across the street from me, someone planted 3 acres of canola. I'm thinking about buying it. Do we have enough money? We probably don't have enough money. But this year's harvest is going to be a freaking doozy. We got the money machine. It's probably going to have to repaint it. I think you can paint your machines now in the game. It's going to be freaking sweet. Anyway, guys, hope you're enjoying Farmer's Dynasty. Until the next time, stay foxy and much love.